Yeah, so today's topic is the expert illusion and the imposter syndrome. Nowadays, you see a lot of perfect social media profiles and people selling courses for basically everything. It's a way people make money online, and you might be caught in the mirage of thinking that somebody has a perfect career, a lot of knowledge, and that's all fine and dandy. I'm not here to judge anybody, it's just a way of making money. But the saying that those who can't do teach has never been truer. Oftentimes you might find a decent, I don't know, programmer or a decent person in his or her field that is held back by thoughts, intrusive thoughts like, well, I'm not good enough, look at that guy, he's selling a lot of courses and a lot of stuff. And when actually it might all just be a mirage. You don't always have the numbers on how much that guy sold. Hey, Nuria. Good girl. And you don't always know the whole story. Everything might seem fine in 400 posts on Instagram, but maybe it's just a mirage and only the good parts are filmed. So yeah, imposter syndrome can be triggered by social media or seeing other people succeed, or that's what it seems. And we also have a lot of people that are very arrogant nowadays. You know that an intelligent person in his field will always be aware that he's not an expert just by knowing a couple of stuff. It's a good girl. She's very lovable today. Yeah, so you often see guys that have a little bit of experience in a field and they think they're a know-it-all. Cue the boosted Instagram post, how I can help your business and shit like that. Don't let yourself fooled if you want to do what they are doing. I mean, be in a certain niche or follow a career path, because people like to gloat, and a lot of people like to gloat after having a Udemy course finished, and that's all their experience. And of course nobody's gonna say, hey, I can make you a fucking website, but I only finished a $20 course on Udemy. Nobody's gonna say that. Everybody's gonna say that they made 100 websites successful for their clients. She's just gorgeous. So yeah, don't fall into that trap, even if you are a aspiring developer, programmer, designer, painter, whatever the heck you want to do. You should aim to get better, but don't compare yourself to others, and don't make the mistake of comparing yourself to people that just seem perfect on the internet. You can't take that just as it is. It might just be a projection, an illusion. So I guess a good quote for this thing would be Socrates' quote that all I know is that I know nothing. Hi. Yeah, so as I was editing today's vlog, uh, I just wanted to wrap things up regarding the idea of the mirage of experts and the imposter syndrome. So courses are fine, and you should never feel inferior or as an imposter just because you bought a course to learn something. Learning something doesn't make you inferior in any other way. No matter what you see on, I don't care whatever influencer or how somebody is posing, everybody has to learn. And if you know that you aren't able or don't like to learn by yourself, let's say just opening up Photoshop and trying things, you might benefit from a well-structured Photoshop course, for example, like using the basic tools and everything, starting with the basics of what Photoshop can do. So I guess what I'm trying to say, that a very important step is to try and look for reviews, vet your teacher, so to speak, the guy or girl who made the course, and just make sure that the course has a well structured content. I mean, and make sure that it is referring to your level. If you're an advanced Photoshop user, for example, you wouldn't want to spend your money for a basic course. You need something more advanced. You probably know what you are looking for, or you will figure it out by looking on the chapters of the course. People usually show the overall structure of their course when they're trying to sell. Yeah, so don't just be on a lookout and don't fall into easy ads that promise you, I don't know, you'll be an expert after just one course. Almost any subject out there takes a lot of work, and doing the course and following a course is not enough. You also need to work on yourself, on your own, no matter the field. So that doesn't make you inferior, that doesn't make you anything. That just means you have to put in the time and put in the work. So don't be discouraged by so-called experts. Find real experts and their courses or their blog post or whatever content they make, so you can learn useful stuff regarding your niche or your career or whatever you want to do, because you need the things you pay for to actually help you in your career or future career if you're just starting out. And when comparing yourself, don't compare yourself to others. Especially don't make the mistake of comparing yourself to their social media profiles, because there are very few people that put bad things on. Everybody shares only the glamour life, only the good parts of their life, and you can't blame them. I mean, that it is how it is. It's almost like a habit nowadays. Everybody posts something happy. So yeah, don't feel like an imposter. Everybody needs to learn, no matter, like I said before, no matter the level you are at, you're probably still missing something and you need to learn something. Even if you're an expert, even if you're just starting out. So grind on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.